Hello, welcome back to Donkey Kong Country Part 16.
I don't. Alright, so right out the gate, we're doing another glitch.
You and your
Yay!
glitches and your and everything
Cause-
else that you've done with the games.
Fucking
Really.
bullshit the whole game.
Cause glitches gets bitches. Sorry.
Glitches, the glitches that
This is more
we
broken.
found-
This is more broken than Mario 64
glitches-
because you can
the
break the
glitches
whole
get
game.
female-
Speaking of Mario 64, I'm trying to complete my first 16-star run, but that hasn't worked out yet.
But no, we're
Let's get back on
I was
track.
actually just comparing
That's
the
okay.
how broken the game is, because this game was actually rushed in development.
Wait, Donkey
just-
Kong 64?
Like this is a bit off topic, and I apologize, but it's kind of funny how bitches like originally it meant female dog, but anyway, I'm sorry. We're not here for education. Well, sort of are, but just not that type of education.
Yeah,
And good old King K. Rool. Good old
I know.
good old
Green
fun guy.
alligator. That
Good old
that's
King
like
Kong.
he's drunk. What is that thing you say with your arms? He's like a helicopter.
Oh, and that's one of his dash attack moves.
Get to the
I-
chopper. Ow.
I love how the grass isn't like, it's not really like grass,
It's just a
or just
big
a
green
solid
block.
object to phase through.
It's just like a big whole green block of cheese or something.
Yeah, it's like,
It's moldy cheese that you need to get rid of. Ow.
well, it's I think it's officially known as spinach casserole.
Spinach. Okay.
I like the way that the gate just disappears into the grass, into quicksand.
Experts.
Wait,
So
did
you have to get all the bananas correct in each.
Yeah, this is a 100% run, so I have to get all the primary collectibles and major collectibles.
So what are you defining as a primary collectible and as a major collectible?
Anything that counts towards your progress, or anything that the pause menu counts. So coins are not like primary collectibles, so I can skip those if I am able to. But like the color bananas, the banana medals, the crowns, the golden bananas, and stuff like that. Those I go out of my way to collect all of them. Things like the oranges, the crystals, and the coins, I don't go out of my way to collect every single one.
When you get when you say coins, are you talking about like I believe there's the red coins? Or...
Yeah, the banana coins that you use to buy your the skills with.
Oh.
Oh, I understand. Okay, I think I understand what you mean.
I've never played this game, so I don't understand anything that's going on right now.
But this does look like a fun game. I feel like I'd like to play it at some point. Like
I'm gonna have
I mean,
to try it. Can you send me the ROM?
I could probably help you play through it. Like, I recommend getting it on the Wii Virtual Console, even though it's more annoying in that version because it doesn't break like the emulator does.
I'd rather get on emulator because I like exploring the glitches.
No. Like, I mean, it's unplayable kind glitchy. Like, when you're climbing a pole, the graphics will be like stretching all over the place, and then you end up out of bounds, and then it like screws up your progress. It's like, imagine trying to do the long jump in Mario 64 or climb the pole in Mario 64, and all of a sudden it just kills you out of nowhere. But basically, that happens a lot if you do it on an emulator.
you don't need the expansion pack, correct?
You don't need an expansion pack on an emulator or on the Virtual Console. Cause
no, I mean on the original N64.
Oh, on the actual console, yeah, it does need the expansion pack.
Huh, it does. Wow.
I have a feeling that there was like a small memory overflow, or there was a byte or an array of memory after the original 4 megabytes built into the system being accidentally addressed or leaked into, that caused the game to crash at random. So for whatever reason, having more RAM fixed the problem, so they just required the expansion pack instead of trying to fix the bug.
Cause I mean this game, like visually, I don't think it's that impressive compared to like Majora's Mask or maybe Paper Mario or
So this
It,
does look like an interesting game to play.
but it completely killed like the collectathon genre because of how much crap you need to collect and how much of it and like the fact that you depend on every single one of the collectibles.
Oh God. Sorry.
so yeah, I'm kind of wondering like how expensive do you think it is roughly to get it on original console?
I'm not sure. If it's the yellow cartridge, it's probably gonna be pretty expensive. You could probably
I
get it
mean,
like
Let's see. Since this is older than the game,
you probably end up having to fork out at least $100 for it.
a copy. Okay, a
is
copy
that
of Super Mario Sunshine is about $70 to $80 on Amazon in the U.S. So
It depends on the game and its age. So like Melee is gonna be more expensive than say SM64's original cartridge.
no? Okay, so I'm looking at copies on eBay and I found a copy for $17. It's a gold copy.
I wonder if it works, then go for it. But like some of the cartridges don't work. Like my yellow cart, I still have it. It doesn't boot anymore. I'm not sure if the save data chip is still working, but I took that thing out in case I ended up getting another copy, so I could just like transport all my save data into it. Because basically I want to play it, but not have to go crunch 100% all over again. And lo and behold, I'm doing it now. I've done it again for the sake of the commentaries.
wait, Diddy, what the hell did you just do?
Wait, what?
What did you just do?
Uh, there's gonna be a lot of things that you get confused about in this game because nothing
What
makes
the
immediate
fuck?
explainable sense.
You just went from barrel to barrel to barrel in a matter of like
Yeah,
5
but
seconds.
actually this little mini game here was actually a main level gimmick in the first two Donkey Kong Country games.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a
like,
major one in the second game, and the second game had the most annoying one, which this one is paying homage to, because the annoying one was known as Bramble Blast and Bramble Scramble.
I was
In
just
Bramble
gonna
Blast, there is platforms that hurt you everywhere, and they're like really they give you like really narrow headway to actually make error. So basically, you gotta be perfect or always die.
So, do you wish that this game had like an optional like secret boss or?
And I kind of wish there was like some secrets in here, but it's like they really rushed this game out.
Yeah, I can tell. He definitely looks a little off.
It does still look like a good game for the N64. The N64 I kind of feel like was it was kind of similar to the NES in that it had a lot of platformers, but not much in the way of like RPGs or.
Yeah, I think all the RPGs like after the N64 just pretty much went to the other companies.
I mean, well, you mean after the Super Nintendo?
Well, yeah, starting
mean,
with the N64 onwards, everything just pretty much went to the other platforms.
Yeah, I mean, granted, the N64 had like you had like Battle Quest 64. There were a few others, and then of course you have Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask if you count them as, um, if you count them as RPGs, but no real like hey this is like no Final Fantasy 7 or. Well done.
Nice.
Welcome to bonus stage.
This is the easiest one ever.
This game reminds me of a personal story today. So I went out to this restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And they had a part like you could go out on the porch because basically the entire restaurant was getting eaten alive by like this lake. So you could go out like on the porch of this restaurant and they had this thing where you pay a quarter and you throw like food pellets into the water and it feeds like a bunch of turtles.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say fish.
Oh, there were fish in there, but the fish were like being like the fish were just being like, I don't know. They were being like overwhelmed by the turtles. Anyway, so in between that, like there was this like big thing like rushing right through the turtles, and anyway, it was like this alligator,
Huh?
and anyway, it was an interesting story today.
Hmm.
Darky's story
I
tips.
distinctively remember feeding fish like that, of something similar to that, and they'd just flop all over the place over where you threw the food.
I remember we went out. I went out. I went out dinner with the my dad, my sister, and we went to a restaurant, and you could feed the ducks with this with little food pellets. So I just throw one in there, and a crap ton of them come flying over, and they're all fighting for it. They start yes, they start killing each other for it. There's blood in the water. They start killing each other over one little piece of food. If I threw all of it in, they'd probably start raping each other over it.
I don't know, but I used to own ducks, and I don't know. It also like it depends a lot on like the species of ducks, but
These were wild, so yeah.
I mean they might have been mallards. I don't know. But,
Alright, wait, what were we doing again?
did you have a question? It looks like you're passing like green bananas. I'm kind of confused by that.
You don't know who? Do you have any idea whose those belong to?
Oh, okay.
Because
I
each colored
Diddy
banana
can
belongs
only-
to a certain Kong.
Diddy can only get the red bananas.
One giant green and yellow banana.
And I imagine the yellows have to be Donkey Kong.
Who's
Yeah.
that you're playing as with the green shirt on?
This is Chunky Kong.
Chunky
Basically
Kong.
steroid Donkey Kong.
I
He's the
thought that
stro-
was Funky.
He's the strongest one out of the 5 that you can play in this game.
Wait, Funky's a playable one in this game or no?
Huh?
Funky's not playable in this game?
He's in the game, but he's not playable. He actually runs the the weapon shop.
Oh, okay.
I actually want you to be here for like the last episode, because in the very last episode, you get to see him, and you get to see how badass he is in this game.
Oh god, here we go. Does it look like a hipster or?
No, he's got too much army swag.
God. I swear to God, if he looks like the guy from Ammunition in GTA 5, I'm gonna just start laughing.
No, it's like a muscular guy that runs
Wait,
a
did he?
gun shop.
Have you ever seen the character that I'm talking about?
No, you know what? Why don't we just wait till you get to see him, and then we'll see if we'll see if it matches your description still.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of him once we finish this commentary. Alright, yeah, I think we should get back on topic now.
This is using this Kong to glitch this wall is like the hardest thing ever. It's easiest to do with Diddy and Donkey, and hardest to do with Chunky.
Hold up, you're glitching again?
Yeah, I never
Why?
feed a single banana to the fatty pigs that hold that door locked.
Fatty pigs.
I just walk underneath it.
How
And
many
I always-
bananas do you have to feed them?
I always fight the bosses first.
So I have a question, Diddy. Finally, he's for you. He's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. He'll make a Kremlin cry out for mummy. He can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Make crushing rocks seem like such a breeze. He may move slow. He can't jump high. This Kong's one hell of a guy. Is that the right Kong? Or
Yeah.
okay. I'm just making sure.
Freaking doing this glitch is... I don't know. I did it like first try at the beginning of the game, and then it's like, holy crap.
How do you even like do this?
There's like a small pixel perfect crevice that you could fall down, and then that'll put you halfway inside the wall, and you can just like
If I
that,
keep
just walk right
believing
through
I
it.
can walk through
The fuck did you do? I don't understand shit. His face, oh my god, his chin, it's like
Alright,
You should
guys.
watch his reaction to this boss.
Alright, guys. Time to fight Ridley. I mean Dogadon.
Wait, Diddy, what is Chunky's face? What kind of bird? Oh, it has his mouth stretches out like a freaking pelican. It's like a freaking pelican.
Oh, the new protagonist of the game. I bow to you, take over. No, stop throwing fireballs at me.
How are we supposed to hurt him?
Throw the TNT barrels at him. This boss has one extra gimmick to it,
Grenade.
and how you're supposed to beat it, and that's the most annoying part, because people, if you play it wrong, if you don't play it right, you'll die at the end because you waste too much time. They time it so that instant death happens so that they basically time it so no matter how fast you are, can I just bypass his ass? But they timed it so that no matter how fast you play, you clear it with only like half a second left to spare before the instant death takes over. It's so stupid because if you play too slow or you do the wrong moves, like you're never gonna beat this boss. Which will make this boss seem like the hardest one, but it's not.
So I have a question. Like, when you first fought this boss, who did you fight him as?
You don't get to choose. It like even if you play this game entirely legit, the doors will shut again and not let you through if you attempt to go in as the wrong Kong.
No. I get that, but what I mean is like,
If I were to glitch it.
I mean, you fight this boss a total of twice in the game. Like, who did you fight the original? Who did you fight him the first time? Like, who did
Diddy's the one that fights him. The first time you fight him as Diddy.
Oh, okay, and then now you fight him as Chunky.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit confused.
Okay, basically the second phase just started, and this is the part where it's timed. You gotta go into this barrel, and just start spamming punches at him.
Holy shit! Chunky's huge. Oh wait, he was already fat, so maybe now he could just belly flop onto him.
Well, that's his power up.
How many commentaries do you think we're gonna do?
See, it's really, I don't know, but it's really finicky. Stupid why how this thing works is that barrel does not appear until you step off of that pad. Which, like, I think it feels like they did that to prevent speedrunning of this boss. Because it doesn't appear, because ideally you'd want it to appear with you right there. So basically the platforms, the entire stage is sinking.
But in reality, I really don't.
So basically
Like,
the entire
okay.
the entire
this
stage
sounds
is
kinda
sinking. If
mean.
you're too slow, you die instantly.
This sounds kind of mean, but when Chunky is that big, why doesn't he just snap Dogadon's neck?
Actually, that ain't such a bad idea.
Like, I'm not trying to question, like, Chunky's... Yeah, I'm not trying to question his skill, but it's like, hey, I'm pretty sure your hands could snap his neck.
See, I was too slow right there, so this happens.
Wait, what? What exactly just happened?
Well, when you die, it kicks you out of the boss room. So I had to actually do the glitch again off screen, so I just jump cut back to the beginning of the boss.
The magic of video editing makes life a lot easier.
Makes viewing a lot more tolerable.
Enjoyable.
Guys, you're not supposed to tell them.
Well, I think it's quite obvious actually because
No, we're breaking the fourth wall.
No. Listen, people. We can actually.
Don't ask what the hell I just did.
Yeah, but we can actually control time, and what you just saw was just us skipping forward in time, not the video.
Yeah, we're just
Time
magic.
Lords.
Yes.
That's what the time board in Sony Vegas is.
So you mess with us, we'll freeze your ass.
Oh
Gold
my
bars,
god.
gold
Oh
mine.
my god. Oh my god. Oh. Just remembered.
I'm going to video edit real life.
Oh
Good old,
god.
good old Dogadon.
I don't know if this is supposed to be like you always take damage, or if there's a way to avoid that.
I think it might be avoidable,
I don't know.
but I never played the game, so you can't
because
take.
that flame wall covers the entire map.
The Great Flame Wall of Dogadon. I will stomp the ground. Roar! Roar.
So as a kid, I thought you were actually supposed to do the primate punch, which is
The one where you charge it up?
yeah, the one where he charges it up. I somehow managed to beat it doing that, but that was because the game lagged enough for me to time it perfectly, but not here. And the fact that I saw someone do a let's play of this, they advised to just spam normal punches like this, because at this point it's counting how many hits you land on it, not how much damage you do. And I think you have to do like 50 hits on him before it kills him.
That's a lot.
No, but
Yeah, but you get quite a bit.
yeah, but
you get a lot.
each time I spam the B button, that counts as around between 4 to 5 hits.
So roughly, you have to knock him unconscious. What I want to say, like.
But I
You
believe
do
this is the last wave. Yep.
This has to be just the way he slammed against the wall.
And now you gotta get in that barrel.
I'm not going in there.
So
Ah, beat him down.
Huh. Wait, did he not do his instant kill move? I'm confused.
Alright. That was the end of that one.
I'm
This
so
playlist
confused.
is so broken. I don't know why it organized it like that.
Okay,